Greetings, GISD community. This is Dr. Stewart, and I'm here at Edison Elementary School for our Student Spotlight. With me this morning, I have Emily Saenz and Javen Lovato, both first graders. How y'all doing this morning?
Good.
How you doing, Emily?
Good.
Doing good? Awesome, awesome. So, we're going to go ahead and just jump right into our questions, okay? First of all, let me tell you both, thank you for being here this morning. This means a lot to me, and of course our community is going to be watching to hear the wonderful answers that you both will give this morning, okay? So, what is your name and what grade are you in?
I'm in first grade and my name is Javen.
Javen?
Lovato.
Awesome, Javen. Emily?
My name is Emily. I am in first grade.
First grade? Awesome, awesome. So, for you both, tell us about your family. I'll start with you, Emily. Tell us about your family.
They help me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okay. You have brothers, sisters? How many brothers, how many sisters?
2 sisters and 1 brother.
Javen?
My dad is a barber and my mom is a trainer. She trains in a gym, and I got 1 sister and 1 brother and 1 pet.
Okay. Awesome. And that actually takes me to the next question. So you have a pet. What do you have? Dog, cat, bird?
Dog.
You have a dog? What's your dog's name?
Blanco.
Okay, Blanco. Emily, do you have any pets? No pets?
I used to.
You used to? Okay. Well, awesome. On the first day of school this year, how were you feeling? Were you nervous, excited, scared? How were you feeling?
I was feeling nervous.
So how have things gotten for you so far? So now we're in the 8th week of school. So how is school going for you so far?
Good.
Going good? All right, Emily, how about yourself? Were you nervous to start the school year? You were not nervous?
I was scared.
You scared? Why were you scared?
Because there was a lot of people.
A lot of people? Yeah, it's a big school. What's your favorite subject and why?
Science, and because it's fun.
Science is fun? What's a fun thing you can tell me about science? What's happening in your science class?
Like, we do fun work.
Okay. Awesome.
And we do a 10 frame.
Okay. You want to talk to me more about that? Emily, what's your favorite subject?
Math.
Math? Why math?
Because it's good for you.
It's good for you? Well, and I like math too. I used to teach math. I taught math at the high school level. So I love math as well. Thank you
My
both.
sisters are at high school.
Okay. Okay.
They were before at middle school.
All right. So we've talked about what your favorite subjects were, right? So now let's turn the tables on this. What's been the hardest thing about school this year? Emily, I'll start with you.
Nothing.
Nothing? It's not hard? Awesome. That's what I like to hear. So you really like school? You've had a good school year thus far? Awesome. Javen?
Homework.
Homework? What about homework?
You have to do a little math.
Awesome.
I don't get homework.
Okay. Okay. That means you get it all done in class, right? Okay. So, now, as a first grader, you all are learning how to read, right? Do you have a favorite book? What's your favorite book?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? Okay. Spider-Man. Emily?
Some cats.
Do you like reading? Reading is good for you. Dr. Stewart loves to read. So now, let's talk about another favorite subject, food. What's your favorite food?
Rice.
You like rice?
And chicken.
Rice and chicken? Awesome.
Pizza.
Pizza? I like both of those. Now let's talk about what do you do outside of school. So in your free time, when you're at home or the weekend, what do you like to do? What do you do? Emily?
Play.
You like to play? Javen, what do you do?
On the weekend, sometimes we go to the trampoline park.
I bet that's fun. Sounds like fun. Is there somewhere you really want to go, It could be anywhere in the world. Where would you want to go, Emily?
To the pools.
Okay, you like to swim? Awesome, awesome. Yes, sir.
Go to Mexico.
You go to Mexico? Okay. Why Mexico?
Because I want to learn Spanish.
Okay, you want to learn Spanish?
I think for my birthday we went to Mexico.
Okay, I know this is a long way down the road because you all are first graders. Next year you'll be transitioning schools, going over to Chalmers. But let's think long term. You know, when you get big, when you become an adult like myself, what do you want to be when you get big?
I wanna be like my dad, being a barber.
Emily?
I want to be a nurse.
Want to be a nurse? Both of those are essential trades. You know, people need haircuts. Of course, Dr. Stewart doesn't need a barber because I cut my own hair. But we need barbers, but we also need nurses to take care of people.
Why did you cut your hair?
It's part of getting old. What was your favorite part about last summer? Did you do anything fun? Emily, what'd you do?
Go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese? So you like pizza, huh? I love Chuck E. Cheese.
And the slushies.
I went to the trampoline park.
Trampoline park?
And before we went to Buc-ee's and got slushies.
Everyone loves Buc-ee's. I love Buc-ee's. Any chance I get to stop at a Buc-ee's, I'll stop at
I got a
Buc-ee's.
shirt of Buc-ee.
You had a shirt at Buc-ee's? Yeah. Everyone loves Buc-ee's. All right, students. What is your favorite TV show? What do you like about it? Emily.
The Ramsey family.
Say it again.
The Ramsey family.
Okay, tell us about it.
They have a pretty little baby.
Have a pretty little baby? Awesome. Javen?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? Okay. You really into Spider-Man, huh? I like Spider-Man too. He's cool. All right, students. Do you have any special talents or anything you think is unique about you? Javen?
I can run fast and I'm strong.
You can run fast and you're strong? Okay. Do you play any sports by chance? What do you play?
Football and soccer.
Football and soccer? Awesome. Emily? Oh, come on. You told me something earlier.
Split.
You can do the splits? Oh, that is unique. Javen, Emily, I've asked a lot of questions today, and I just want to, first of all, tell you both thank you for your time today. So you've answered all of my questions. Now, I wanted to ask you, do you have any questions that you'd like to ask me? What's your question?
What does the superintendent do?
What does the superintendent do? That's a great question, Javen. As the superintendent of schools, it's my job to ensure that our faculty, staff, and students have what they need to be successful here in GISD. So I have lots of meetings. I visit lots of campuses. I have to work with our budget. The budget basically allows us to be able to purchase things so that you can have, books and supplies and all of what you need to take care of your business within the classroom. So I oversee 3,100 kids, about 450 employees. And so it's a huge, huge responsibility that's placed upon me as the superintendent of schools. And I tell you, Javen and Emily, I love it. I love my job. I love it. I love working with my wonderful students like yourselves. I love working with our wonderful faculty and staff, but I also love working with our community. So my job, it's just not one focus in my job. I have several things that I have to focus on as a superintendent of schools. Great question. Well, again, thank you for your time. GISD community, Emily Saenz and Mr. Javen Lovato, first graders here at Edison Elementary School.